Oh goodness me, it is Splatoon 2 for the Nintendo Switch. Hey guys. Yes, I am now going to play the video game. The only thing I forgot to do was, I may or may not have not actually deleted the friends because I've had a very busy weekend. So I'm just fixing that now while we just yap and have a nice start. Feel free to add me while we're doing this. I'll make sure to get through, we're gonna do two things here. Gotta get rid of friends that aren't online, and just gotta get rid of, friends that had added me friends list style, like, 3 days ago. So shush. Just gotta fix those two things, and then we'll be all good to go. But we'll say hey to some friends while we're just sitting here spamming buttons. So we've got TTK Ducky Squad. Hello, TTK Ducky Squad. So, hello, TTK. We got Rex, we got Home Apple Slice, we got Diamond Boy, Cherry Chai, Neon Lights, Jay Marsleys, we got Game Boy, we got Dat Bamboozle Boy, Ghost Rick, Ayo Ghost Rick, we got Chronome, whose name I think I'm saying right finally. We got Shane Mario, Philippe, maybe Philippe, Shaggy Leaf says hello, we got Ayo Sipster, hello Ayo Sipster, we got J.A. Brules, we have Vimo King, we got Zach, we got Star Child, hello Star Child, we got Not Exactly a Human Being, one of our lovely members, Ayo, we got Shane Mario, another one of our lovely members. We got Zia Fall, we got Game Boy, I think I said hi to Game Boy already, we got Razvan, we got Avi Kumar, we have Alex MK, Ayo Alex, how are you doing today? I always love seeing your art as your own icon, it's always so nice. We got Solazzo, and scrolling on down, we got lots of friendos, we got Katie Cook, we got Scritor, we got 6Pixel, Vic is poke-rapping us. I think Vic is just trying to speak quickly and get names in as I smash A. Saga says, hello, Vicvillon? Hello, Saga, how are you? You're online, please don't delete me. Oh, don't worry, if you're online, I don't do that. We're just making space because we did it the other day. Don't worry, Diamond Boy, I got you. Hello, here is Vic, the professional Squidman tournament announcer. That, it was really fun yesterday, actually. It wasn't, something that we planned out or anything. I was just like, hey, yeah, I'll help. But then, it ended up being not just help, but also a really good time. Like, it was nice to see, like, people, going at it. I know that a lot of people don't really get the opportunity to, like, participate in tournaments too often, or they just don't know where to start. So I hope that if people here participated in Squidman's tournament, that they had a nice time doing it. Where is Sapil? Sapil is probably asleep. Sapil usually is asleep until, like, 9 or 10, I think, question mark. But she's not here right now. That I know for sure. Even if she's not asleep, maybe she'll show up later. That's a very Sapil thing to do, to show up later. You found Fires at your square? Did he make a post? We can make another post at the end of this stream. You probably should have dropped by yesterday. No, Rex, it was at, like, most of the time where you'd be asleep. You give Wi-Fi. Your face cam is... I don't have a face cam to begin with. Oh! Okay, I know what you mean. Okay, here, well, I remember I tried to record some of the gameplay yesterday during the tournament. So I was like, oh yeah, you know what I'll do is I'll take the Vic off and I'll just record that way. But I found out very quickly that if I set the recording at too high of a bitrate, my entire computer will crash. Because I tried a ridiculously high bitrate, and randomly in the middle of the stream, I was with Squidman, and then I'm talking, and then you just hear, on my computer, I just hear, and suddenly I'm like totally unable to do anything. Like, the whole computer is frozen, I had to restart it. Luckily, my computer starts back up in like 30 seconds, but I was still not prepared for that, because I was just chilling, and then just like, I was like, please, I just want to record some gameplay. So, nonetheless, I did not get a single piece of gameplay saved from the tournament, which is okay, because it wasn't my tournament anyway to be recording. But I was just curious at the ability of my computer to record that. But, yeah, not going to that high of a bitrate ever again. No more funny guy. Octolix says, hi Vic, sorry I couldn't get in your previous streams, but you're here now, how are you? I'm doing good, Octolix, I hope you are too. Don't worry, I know you're here all the time when you can be. Why didn't you add my script to your ads videos? Sometimes I don't add them based on if I don't, like, know how I can make it funny. Sometimes I don't include the ones that are very good, very long. It really depends. I don't I pick and choose based on what I like personally, and unfortunately there are many, 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 many of them anyway, so I can't do all of them, if that makes sense. But it doesn't mean that I hated it, it doesn't mean it was bad, it just meant that I didn't really know how to use it, or I didn't really want to use it, if that makes sense. It doesn't mean that yours is bad. Everybody has a different type of, like, you know, preference for their kind of, like, quality too. What's your friend code? I can put my friend code on the bottom of the screen. I can also do a little bit of this. Watch this. Hop up. Hop up. Nope, not that. There you go. We'll move Vic out of the way. Right there. Or maybe a little more like... right there. There you go. Now she's behind the friend code, and the friend code is there for you to add.
Bye, Victoria.
Bye.
Bye, baby girl. You stay here with Victoria.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna take care of you.
Yeah.
You stay here. Be a good girl. Be a good girl.
Now we need a Squidman to join the stream. Maybe someday. We had Squidman here back on Wednesday, and that's why everything's a little out of order. There's actually a gun behind the heart. Oh no, Vic, why would you do that, Vic? We'll have to give her a stern talking to. Vic, where are you going, Vic? Vic, you can't just hide when the people say that you're hiding something, Vic. Vic, come back. Vic, hey. No. You gotta stay. Stay. Thank you. Hashtag Vic be Thanos, please. I mean, I could just Thanos the other Vic off the screen like this. Mr. Stork? This is back. It feels like it's been longer than a week since last Sunday Funday. No, it's definitely just been a week. Maybe it's that extra hour. I mean, you woke up and you didn't have to come here right away. Alright, we got through the friends. And what we're going to do now is I'm going to add all the friend requests that are from, like, this morning. Not the ones from before this morning. So hopefully none of these are old. If I don't have you added, let me know. What I'll probably do is I'll go back through, like, the evening yesterday, and then I'll just scroll through real quick and ask, hey, are any of these guys you guys? Vic versus Vic, who wins? It's the next animator versus animation. Did you guys ever watch those videos when you were young? The heart is a bomb? I hope the heart isn't a bomb, Tay. I hope. I'm thinking the heart is just full of good vibes. You break the bomb, you break the heart on the floor, and it just explodes into a whole bunch of heart-shaped confetti. It's a little confetti bomb. Also, whoa, thank you very much, Bram Van, I don't know how to pronounce your name, I'll say Bram Van Zijip. So thank you very much for the membership. If you don't know very much about me, or maybe you've just been lurking around, hello. You should know that by becoming a member, you get access to a whole bunch of lovely things, like all of these beautiful, lovely emotes that we have from a variety of artists in the community, which I am very honored to be able to use them all and have them all and all that jazz. I've paid for a majority of them, but not all of them. These are some very nice emotes. Believe me, we got a whole 12 of them. Our members like to use them. Just say Bram. Alrighty. You also get access to the member side of the Discord. If you integrate your Discord account with your YouTube account with your Discord specifically, you'll be able to access those chat rooms if you'd like to chat with some of our other lovely members. I also have stickers that I'm happy to mail to you if you'd like them. I also will add you to my friends list permanently, so let me know your in-game name, and you'll always be able to join in right away. Basically, what you can do as a member is you can also make your own rooms. So instead of having to rely on, joining me, I'll actually join you. Why is the Boxies? Suddenly Boxies and Bridget's? Bram is your in-game name? Radical. Hey, baby. I've also got a very small dog today. My family is here from Florida, and the only reason that they're letting me actually stay home this morning to be able to stream like normal is on the pretense that I watch their dog. So I've got a very small Yorkie walking around and being cute that I have to pet every once in a while. That's so the dog doesn't get anxious. Hello, Dark Knight. Sorry, I have a hard time keeping up with all the members. I mean, not the members, all the messages, but I do try my best. Small Floridian dog. Yes. Yes. Wait. We can get a pic of this cute dog, of this precious baboo. Watch this. Go right on the tweeters and do a little bit of magic. I'll keep hitting A while I'm doing this. Scroll on down a little bit. This is my my family member's dog, Maggie. I tweeted her out yesterday because she's a cute dog. But let's do a little of this. I just heard an angry little wharf. If you hear any angry wharfs in the background, that's her being non-threatening as always. This is the dog. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. I have to give her attention every once in a while if she gets sad. Also, thank you very much, Melman, for the $2 super chat donation. How are you doing today? I have to watch that dog because I don't know what she's gonna do. Alright, but there we go. That should be all the friends that are adding me for Sunday Funday. So I have to ask this real quick before we get started. Are any of these old friend requests you guys? I'm gonna go up and down real quick through this list, and if not, we're gonna take care of them in a little bit. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make sure we didn't miss any brand new ones. Let's get those first. Because we got a whole bunch of new ones too. No Sunday Funday next week? No, I'm going to be at Long Island Summer Splat. But we're going to do something silly. Maybe I'll do a Periscope. Maybe I'll make a vlog. Maybe we'll do both. Oh, yeah. Okay, Bram, what I'll do for now is I'm going to refresh the Discord server, see if that fixes it right away. Let's see, a little bit of a sync. I'll force a sync there. It should hopefully update for you. It says you're offline? Yep, right now I am offline. What's Periscope? Periscope is streaming, but on Twitter. I could do a YouTube stream from my phone. That'd be fun. An error has occurred. Okay, so that person unadded me, it looks like. Now this is next level gameplay. Aw, yeah. 15 minutes of Vic adding people. Wow! I mean, that's how these streams start. But hopefully you're having fun and we're just being silly in the meantime. Alright, that should be good for now. So let's actually play Splatoon 2, how about, after we go back online. I had to put myself offline yesterday because I was at a Squidman's tournament stream, and, people were definitely going to try and join through me if I didn't do anything about it, so I made sure to fix that problem before it could even start. So let's go online to everybody here. Trying to get noticed, but hello, Blindly Unstoppable. It sounds like your ability to be noticed is unstoppable. It's Melamochi. Hello, Melamochi. Also, somebody was asking about Squidman. Well, there's Squidman right there. Squidman probably just waking up or maybe just hanging around saying hello. Hello, Squidman. How are you doing? You have a bad setup right now because you're at your cousin's. It's okay, Slurpee. I'm sure you'll do the best that you can. Yesterday, while we were watching the tournament, I was doing everything by Joy-Con because I didn't want to go and plug in my controller, even though I have plenty of ports to do so. Shush, 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 shush. So let's do this. For the people who may be new and may be stopping in for the first time, the way that Sunday Funday works is we do games in 5-game rotations. It is Sunday Funday 66, a pretty cursed number, but that isn't going to change the way we normally do stuff. We play games in 5-game rotations, aka we start off with Splat Zones, then we play Tower Control, then we play Rainmaker, then we play Clam Blitz, and then we do Turf War or a Party. What happens is that you're allowed to play once during this rotation. So if you choose to play during the Splat Zones game and you don't get spectated, you don't get to play until we reach Splat Zones again. If you play during the Rainmaker match, then you can play again when we reach Splat Zones. It's all about the rotation, not when you play in the rotation. Members get to make the rooms, and also members are allowed to join twice if they'd like. So we have Oofy here, who's one of our lovely members, as an example. We're going to join Oofy for Splat Zones. Not exactly a human being says, I'm Sans Vic. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. we'll have to click on the room and do a little bit of a... Oh, Slurpee, I do them in the order that the games were added. So I do it always Splat Zones, Tower Control, Rainmaker, Clamblitz. Are you on up here online? Yes. Also, thank you, Tentacle. I wanted to have a Tri-Slosher ad out, actually, today or yesterday, to go out after the community montage, but I've had family over, so I haven't been able to finish it. The idea is to have it for tomorrow instead. So I guess there'll be 2 ads this week, because I have to get one out on Thursday. It's, like, imperative. But yeah, Oofy, because this is the first round, you're free to spectate whoever the heck you want. Oh, well that'd be fun, Octolix. Unfortunately, getting everybody to do stuff at the same time is difficult. Like, I know Gigi always does that Friday with friends. I'm always at work, actually. It didn't look like you were online. Nope, I am very online. Let's do a little bit of this. Yeah. We'll just have 2 machines. You know what? The more machines, the merrier. You just finished the music montage. Hey! Well, I hope you have fun with it. Well, thank you, cute devil. I try to be all nice and relaxed here. Eros, is that feel when you spectate? Don't worry, buddy. We got plenty of stream ahead of us. For people who are new, the Sunday Funday streams usually run for about, give or take, 4 hours. So, if you're not in right now, do not fret. You have plenty of time to play with us. Oh, Tay. I don't know, man. Tay says, what happens if we hold hands in the middle of anchovy games? Well, Tay, there's only one way to find out. Should I eat my mem cakes if I get them? No! Do not do that, Blue Vimo. They're literally erasers. Do not, guys. I'm gonna be real with you. You don't want to be eating erasers. I can remember when I was a kid that oh boy. There was a long time ago that I used to kind of take erasers and I would just kind of like rub them against the paper when I was a little kid and just kind of hoard the eraser shavings for no reason at all. It's just what I did. And looking back on it, I was like, why? Vic, why did I do that? How long am I streaming? I'll be streaming until at least 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Consume eraser. I wouldn't do anything with the eraser shavings either. I like just had them in like, I want to say it was like an empty hand sanitizer bottle. Like it was the most inane, like totally not understandable thing. You're gonna do your Sans outfit. Ooh, what's your Sans outfit? That felt just gross. I'm so sorry, Alex. You had an eraser shaving business. People would pay for them. Okay, so you know what? I guess I'm not the only one that's doing that then. That makes me feel a little bit better about my odd childhood choices. Hello, Mr. Ray. You know what they say, man? Ray, go away. Come again another day. We just want to play the game. Ray, go away. X-Ranks will murder me, but it's worth it if I ever join. Heck yeah! Listen, not everybody who joins the streams is X-Rank. In fact, most of our games have like a solid amount of people that are all over the place. I'm X-Rank, but it doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop you from playing just because you're not. You got a friend over here hiding? Oh, you're up there, my friend. Bye! Well, bye to me too. What about pencil graphite? That sounds like it'd be quite a mess, but I mean, you know what? You do you. Let's see if we can hold our friend off here. Yeah, back away from the bombo. We gotta do this in steps. It's all about waiting for our friends to respawn and not letting them do any of that. No. Oh, I actually didn't get either of those kills, so I guess it was a no-no for me instead. Are you listening to me? It takes me a little time to catch up with all the messages, but hi, Alex. Also, Ayo, AJ, you didn't know it was Sunday Funday time? Heck yeah, it is. I didn't put out the tweet. I'm gonna tweet after this game. cease. Oh, no, didn't hit the direct. So no cease. With both of them up there, our teammates might be able to squeeze the victory. Nah. G. We started out strong. So let's do a little bit of this. We definitely need to send out a message to our friends saying, hey, we are live with Sunday Funday. So let's do a little bit of a deleting an old message. And saying add video ping. Hey, baby. There we go. That's one ping pong out of the way. So what we do now is we actually are going to play tower control, typing ASMR. It's because, okay, this keyboard that came with my TV is really loud. Pencil graphite is poisonous. It might be. Also, I do type fast. Okay, so middle schooler Vic, story time. Basically, when I was in middle school, we only had one computer class. And it was literally like, it wasn't called computer science or anything. It was just called like, I don't even know. I don't remember what it was called. It was like 10 years ago, right? But the main component of the class was teaching us how to type faster. So what our professor would do, or teacher at the time, is that we'd put our hands on the keyboard and she would cover our hands with like a cloth or something so we couldn't see where we were typing. So it made us learn how to type faster and also type without, being able to see our hands. And it's a very useful skill that I have today because I can be talking to a friend while not looking at the keyboard and typing away at something. A little bit of magic. Feel free to spectate whoever you want. Don't spectate Arrow because I know Arrow just got spectated last game. Yeah, man, it was how it worked. You couldn't see the keyboard. We had like Typing Tutor 7 or some kind of program, and it was like, it started you off like, here are the WSAD keys. Here's the middle row, ASDIF, JKL:. You're gonna work your way out and learn about how to type better. And you know what? It did work. It really did. But wow, Shane Mario out here really doing this? Really, Shane? It's like you know what I have to do. Shane Mario out here picking Tower Control Piranha Pit, which of course is always an ironic sploosh map. Basically, for the people who might not know, I promise, I don't actually main the sploosh, but it's fun to play on a couple of maps just because it's fun to be a rat. Basically, listen, sometimes you just gotta be a rat. And to be a rat, you gotta pop on as much special charge as possible. You gotta get all the missiles. Our goal someday is to get to 16 missiles in one game, but I always seem to be hard capped, right at 15. So you know what? One of these days, we're gonna break it. It's probably not gonna be this game, but we'll try anyway. You just got a house tag denim cap with special charge? Hey! Let's do this, gamers. Alrighty, Arrow, are you on my team? You gotta lead us to victory as I play my rat. When you were in middle school, all your classes would crowd around. Oh. Well, hopefully you helped them within reason. You gotta make sure your friends learn. Yes, good. Please carry me, Arrow. Oh. You see, the other team knows exactly what to do too. So watch this. Instead of doing anything useful, I'm just gonna go straight to the left and get missiles. Whee! Basically, I can get 3 missiles in about 30 seconds just by doing this. It's not useful. But it's funny anyway. And you know what, guys? Sometimes you just gotta make a laugh instead of actually doing the right thing. And it's annoying. People are not a fan of this. The amount of fan that people are of this is not very much. Believe me, I think I've made Astro a little unhappy with it. Also, Nicole here was like, no more. Stop that. I mean, Nicole, if you want to paint that up again, I could just go back and get more missiles. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Tomorrow's your birthday? Woo! Happy birthday, Alex! Let's do a little bit of this. And I see those friend requests coming in. We're going to get them after this match. Just leave a beacon in a couple of lovely little spots. Just a little, whoop. You see, the Sploosh does have a 3-shot kill, though. So we can, woo, never mind. Oh, Hello, Nicole. I accept my death. Do you like the 96? Yes, actually. I used to play the 96 a lot back in like 2017. And like now the 96 is decent again, so like you're allowed to play it. So that's good. I like that. Oh, why are you up here, my friend? Bit of this. Oh, whoop, whoop. A little bit of nothing, actually. Oh, you got me with the missiles. I thought I died on the bamboozler, my friend. If you're a rat in ranked, it's turf war too. Yeah. Watch this, rat strats. Just walk over here. We're gonna get a missile, lovingly, before they get too far in this match, because we don't want to throw too hard. I like to throw within reason, because I do care. What's that? You want that tower? I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to try again for that tower, my friends. Hello, Nicole. Hello, Bamboo. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Hello, Bamboo. You get to Bamboo live today. Rat weapon is good for farming gear slots. Yeah. So all you do is paint. So it just means that you win turf war like half the time. Is that better or worse? Since normal people mostly win turf war half the time, but shush. Oh, hi, Nicole. You don't have to do it to me. Sometimes you just you get a little scared. Boink. Oh, that poor beacon. Rip. I said, boink. Woo. 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 Thank you, teammate, for the help. Boop. You really want to break that beacon? I guess you can. Ooh, free paint for my missiles. Oh god, everyone's dead. A little bit of hiding in the back. Do a little bit of that. Boink. Oh no. When you already know. You got to S using a rat and 23 tentas. It's actually very effective. That's disgusting, and I'm very proud of you. Good job. It sounds like you have harnessed the power of the rat a little better than I have, so I'm proud of you. Here lies that beacon a few seconds ago. It's okay, we'll put more beacons down. We'll put them in places people don't expect them. Like in the far back. Wah! You don't have to do it. Whew. I'm very afraid of Mr. Bubbly Boy here. Oh! Oh, bup, bup. Yeah, escapee. You don't have to chase. I knew you were gonna chase, but when you see death in a few seconds, I like that Vic's Nintendo account is just Yoshi staring into your soul. Listen, sometimes a Yoshi gotta do what a Yoshi gotta do. But yeah, we're not gonna get bought by our friends here. So we're gonna go back around. It's much better to have a nice planned out push, starting out with some missiles. You don't just get to do that. Come back here. Oh no. Oh, we brought all the missiles to our friends. Well, cease your pushins. Oh, never mind. We weren't going for Shane Mario, but Shane Mario found us. I'm not sure that Squidman is here anymore. But sometimes, you know what they say? Sometimes one rat just isn't enough. This time, 2 rats happen to do the job a little better. We'll put a beacon on the tower here to try and give our teammates some defense from the side, but we're gonna have to hop off for these missiles, basically. Stop that. My tower. We gotta go all the way around, though. We can't. It's like a no-throw zone. Woo! Nope, you slipped off. But if our teammate can kill him, no. A G. The behavior displayed was very rat-like. The rat jumped out. This rat did jump out. This rat slid out. We tried to clutch it. Yeah, I had 5 kills but 8 missiles. That's not how you do it. But GG. Your Nintendo account is cursed. Your profile is a Sans me and your name is just I am Sans. Well, Dr. Che, Dr. Chi, Dr. XT, I always forget how you want me to pronounce your name. I respect your choices. I respect your cheeses. And I think that, I think you probably put a lot of effort into that Sans, I'm guessing. I wouldn't know. But I'm the kind of person that when I see somebody make some kind of really wonky looking one, I take it for what it is. I've seen some really great ones. I just have Yoshi. I'm just like, yeah, I like Yoshi. Click. This dog wants to be pet, right? But like, she won't let you touch her. So she just stares at you, and when you put your hand down to pet this dog, she just walks away. Family tree of Splatuber opinion, Vic. There are many of them. I'm pretty happy to be Casaro's mom and also Alpha's, sister. That's my place in the Splatuber family tree. What's the farthest place you've been to in America? I have been all the way to California. The states that I've been to include, I think, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Michigan, Florida, California, and Pennsylvania for like 3 days. Hey, baby. Ever been to another country? No! As long as it's not Dr. Cheese. Nope, I don't think you're trying to cheese your matches. I believe you're trying to win your matches. But no, I've never left the United States. So, any of these people asking, have you ever been to Asia? I'm Scottish, so I've never been to any of them. That's totally valid. Alright, are these still from today? No, they're not. Let's get rid of a few of these super old friend requests so we don't accidentally add them on purpose. These are all from like the 25th, so I promise that your friend request is not here. Oh, Katie, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that things turn out okay, or you at least have a nice relaxing day afterward. You're planning to go to the US in December/next year. Hey! My friends really want to go to Japan, like, next year, but we've kind of realized that's kind of not going to happen. So it's more like a 2022 kind of plan now or something. 2021. They were like, yeah, we could totally do it. And then you look at budgeting and you're like, no, we can't totally do that. Have you ever done that? Have you ever tried to, like, make plans with friends? And then a couple of months pass, and you're like, maybe this idea isn't going to work as well as we thought. Can you get some bread, please? I mean, we can get some epic gamer winning bread by playing some more games in just a moment. Rex says, money? Who is she? Money is something that, many of us have, but not all of us are able to use on very big, expensive purchases. Also, bye, hoodie girl! Your best kills at like 32? Hey, nice. Getting rid of these old friend requests here. There we go. And we should be good. Oh, you're staying here, not just chatting? Oh, that's totally fine. I hope you're having a nice time listening. Favorite cereal? I really like Honey Bunches of Oats. It's sugary and not too healthy, but you know what? The box claims that it's like at least a good way to start your day. So, I eat it. How gamer are you? I'll say that I'm at least like 8 out of 10 gamers. I don't know if I'm a 10-10 gamer, but I'm like an 8 or 10 gamer. Hey, baby. Tay, what did... Thank you, Rex, for deleting that very, very nasty message that Tay wrote. But yeah, you can spectate too at random, Bram. You're all good to go. At this time of day, people understand the rules and they're not trying to double up, so you're good to go. You pressed X instead of A? Aww, it's okay. We got like 4 hours ahead of us. There's plenty of time to play. No, it's not censorship, Tay. It's just making sure that the people see exactly what I want them to see and, not anything else. Do you live in Texas? I don't think so. I hope that when I say words like water and hot dog, you realize that no, I am not from Texas, but instead from Long Island, New York. Mwah! And living in Long Island, New York comes with all kinds of beautiful benefits. Like bagels. That's about all the benefits. We got bagels, we got oceans, we got a Long Island Summer Splat coming next weekend, plug. That's it. The temperatures are nice here. It's a little humid. I like my island. Yay. But in all seriousness, I'm happy to live here. I wouldn't really want to move. Housing is expensive, but the food is nice. What's your favorite drink? Well, right now I got a nice glass of some cranberry juice in it. I watered it down, but it's still very, one could say very yum yum. Gotta water it down because it's also full of sugar. LISS was so close. Yes. There's so much good tournament stuff happening right now, and LISS is definitely a part of that. It'll be streamed on Twitch, not YouTube, and I'll spam the living heck out of it on probably all of my social medias. Lands are pretty much the time where I actually take photos, so expect many. Do I play Fortnite? No, I don't. I have it. Fortnite exists on my Switch, but the amount of times I've played Fortnite is 0. You love watching Lands? Well, bet, Tay. Tune in on Saturday for good times. Basically, Friday night is the social, so there's no streaming to be had. But we'll have shenanigans all the time. Like last March was Beacon, and at Beacon, that's when they had those realistic fresh fish heads. Remember that? So it's extremely likely that those may make an appearance again. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So you might want to check in if you missed out on that the first time around. Yeah, the place I want to be is not here. Bye! Bye. Now where is that Rainmaker actually going? It's always good to check your maps. You don't walk into just a mess. Hello, Brush! Bye, Brush! I wasn't sure if I was going to get that, so I was super quiet. I was like, ah! Just going up on the side here. Are you still here? Are you still here, gamer? No, you must have ran away at some point. I don't even know when you did that. They must have jumped out and I must have not seen it. Woo! I accept my death. Did you play the original Splatoon? Yes, I did. I loved the original Splatoon. In the original Splatoon, I played pretty much just Dual Squelcher and Jet Squelcher. Now I play a lot of things. I've kind of expanded my horizons since, and I'm really happy I did. Dang, I was gonna splash down in on that. Oh, hello, Mr. Splatling. I'm gonna say no thanks to that. Just wait for you to run out of turf. Whoop! Oh, no, never mind. I thought that was a, I thought that was an opponent, so I splashed down out of panic. Where did you go? Have you ever done that? Have you ever seen someone so covered in enemy ink, you like assume that they're an enemy? Oh, we'll come back and help our teammate. It's obviously not so safe here. Just gonna wait that out, please, please. Boink! Up, no blinks, only death. Maybe I can main the flip brush. I'm not the best with a brush. I like brush, but I actually like roller, I feel like, a little more than brush. I guess octo brush is fun. Ink brush is silly, but it hurts my hands after a while. Oh, well, that bomb didn't even get to exist. Speaking of brushes, the only one left right now is the brush, who I'm very scared of, actually, because I'm not very good at what teammate? No, Rip Brand. What we gotta do is we gotta get ahead of this Rainmaker just a little bit. And do a little bit of that. Nope, not fast enough though. At least we kind of paved the way again. There's someone to my right? Yep, there is. Can I have some Sprite Cranberry? Oh, absolutely. You already know. I think I sent you a request yesterday. Ooh, Kiwi, I kind of deleted a whole bunch of the old requests. So if you did, I may or may not have added you. If I deleted the request, feel free to add me back. Gotta try and do this from the backside here. This sprinkler is not my friend. So stop that. I gotta tell this gal to cease. Oh, well, he ceased already. Oh, rip in pieces, teammate. Maybe you live? No. It's nerf or nothing? Come on, they already nerfed my machine into the ground. They don't gotta nerf it again. Oh, you are not a teammate. Where are you going? They did a little bit of a dance there, huh? Hello, Splatling. Nope. Brush says hello first. Hyped for Off the Hook and their upcoming Flip Hop and Cuddlecore? Oh yes, please. Somebody said in the comments rock and shoal for rock and roll, and I was like, oh, that's beautiful actually. Okay, it seems like we're trying to take this a different way here. Understandable. 3 down, always good. If our teammate waits just a moment, be able to do a little bit of this. Please cease. Just gonna hang out here, let our teammates jump safely. Do a little of that. Do a little die, and nope. But I don't think he'll get too far. I think he's about to be very bopped. Yep. We're still in a decent place here. Doing this jump is probably pretty risky, but it could work out. Woo! What we gotta do is we need to get rid of the Splatling carefully. Like that. And then die to this guy, probably. Okay, we take trades, but our poor snipe, I really don't think they're gonna be able to deal with that themselves. And that's totally valid, don't worry about it. Just come around the back, very lovingly. 69 likes, all as it should be. Aw, yeah.